Hi everybody. It's Elektra artist visa lawyer located in New York City in the heart of the arts world. If you are interested in learning about artist visas and O1 visas, you are in the right place. On my channel, we talk about artist visas, we talk about your arts career, we talk about how to go from O1 to EB1A or to EB2. We talk all things art, entertainment, creativity, and immigration on my channel. So today we're going to talk about advisory opinions. It's something that I get questions about a lot, and frankly, I don't think that it's that complicated. There are more complex aspects of the O1 petition. There are more complex or nuanced issues within the O1 petition, but advisory opinions are kind of no-brainers, right? An advisory opinion is a letter issued by a labor union or a peer organization or a management organization that is within your field. It literally is just that. If there is no labor union, peer organization, or management organization, then you can substitute that letter of no objection from the advisory organization with a letter that is signed and dated by an expert, a US based US citizen expert within the field. Okay, so these letters of no objection basically are stating that they do not object to you receiving the O1 visa, that they do not object to your approval of the O1. Now, how do they come to that determination? They come to that determination because we must submit. Think of it as a mini petition or a mini version of the O1 that is submitted to USCIS. So this mini version still the technical information that is required by the O1 petition, such as signed and dated immigration forms, signed and dated contracts that are relevant for that union, and then the documentary support that the union is asking for. So each union has different things they put emphasis on, right? There are certain unions that prefer more press. There are other unions that really want to see letters. There are other unions that want to see the whole petition. But any way you approach it, or any union that you're going to, the most important thing to realize is that this is a technical requirement. It is a letter that you must get by an organization that is not a signer, that is not me, that is not an employer. It's a third body organization. And USCIS has a list of all the organizations that issue letters of no objection. Now, some of them are Actors Equity, some of them are SAG, some of them are AGA. There are a bunch of different unions because there are a bunch of different professional unions, management organizations, or peer organizations for creative people in the field. Now, again, this is a technical requirement. You must include the letter of no objection within the petition. The letter of no objection, most importantly, is non-binding. So even though it is a requirement to get this letter, the content of that letter is non-binding. And that goes for both ways, positively and negatively. So just because AGMA, for example, has issued a letter of no objection, their analysis that they don't object to you getting the O1 is non-binding on USCIS, which means that they don't have to take into consideration what AGMA has said, for example. Or if they do not issue the letter of no objection because they do not believe that the future work that you're going to be doing or the past work that you have conducted is in line with the O1 standard, and they do not issue that positive letter of no objection, it doesn't matter. USCIS is not bound by the content of that letter. Now, just because they're not bound doesn't mean you can't get the letter. You need the letter because it is a technical requirement. Now, these labor unions have a fee. Why do they have a fee? Because they're analyzing your documents. A lot of these unions have in-house counsel, so in-house attorneys that are looking over these advisory opinion requests. They have a fee. Those fees must be paid in order for the petition or the documents submitted within the packet for the union are analyzed. So there's no circumventing the union. right? You just have to get this letter. It doesn't matter if the letter is a positive letter or a negative letter. What is critical for your purposes, since you are on your O1 journey, is to get this letter. It is a technical requirement. You just need to get it. There's a fee. Each union has its own fee. Unions will process unions will process cases quicker for an additional fee, right? For expedited fees. You will pay whatever fee that you need to pay so that you get this letter of no objection. So I hope that this is helpful. I hope that this sheds insight on a more technical aspect of the O1, which is the advisory opinion. And again, USCIS has published a list of all the different peer organizations, management organizations, and labor unions that they have determined are the correct labor unions to issue these letters of no objection. If there is no labor union or management organization or peer organization that exists for your field, then you would substitute that letter with a letter from an expert within the field. So a US citizen, US based international expert that is going to, and that letter is going to analyze your future work and analyze your past work. That letter, at least in our firm, tends to be around 7 pages. So hopefully this was helpful to shed more light for you. It's an easy aspect of the case. It's not something that requires you to do anything. This is all handled by the attorney, which means that all you need to do is just follow your attorney's directions in how she wants to craft the packet that is going to the labor union that is going to assess your credentials and your future work for O1 purposes. So again, technical requirement. I just wanted to put out a little bit more information so that it's not something that is a surprise when you start the O1 journey. Yes, there is a fee. That has nothing to do with the attorney. Those are the organizations that have issued their fees to be able to analyze your documents and your petition. So I will see you tomorrow, where we will talk about testimonial letters, which is one of the more nuanced aspects of the O1. Not a technical aspect, which is basically black on white, but more nuanced, more complex, more abstract. So I will see you tomorrow. And again, as usual, please comment below, send me an email, a text message, or a chat message if there are any specific topics that you would like me to shed light on or to shed my experience on, so that we can discuss and have a conversation together. As always, feel free to go to my website, download our free resources. They're there to help you. It's linked in the description, the caption below. Go to our website, www.yaolawgroup.com. Go to the artist resources section. I have an O1 checklist and 2 O1 booklets for you to download. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.